Hi everyone and Happy New Year. I am happy to be able to come to you with another video. And this one, I would really like to talk about the new year and New Year's resolutions and all these big hopes and dreams that we have of bettering ourselves and changing the way we eat and our habits. But most resolutions come from that taking things away. You get that feeling of lack or desire because you put that abandoned, like you can't have it anymore kind of feeling, and then we go, what we can't have, we really want. So I don't really agree with resolutions. I think that every day is a new start. We can always correct our path and our navigation of the direction that we're going in life. But I do think that instead of a resolution, start to add in positive things. So say you're gonna start to walk 30 minutes 3 times a week. Then the next week you might want to add in, I'm going to eat a healthy leafy green salad at least one meal a day. Then you're going to add in time for prayer, if you're not already doing it, because you should be. Time for journaling, time for meditation, time for the stillness, allowing yourself to take the time to draw that beautiful bath and light the candles and go within. By adding positive things into our lives, eventually we won't have time for some of the negative patterns that we have created. And the change has to begin with yourself, with your thought process. How do you wake up in the morning? Do you wake up in the morning and say, thank you for another day? I'm going to be the best I can be today. Or do you open your eyes and say, oh geez, I gotta go to work and it's another day, or it's raining, or I'm tired of doing this? See the difference? You hear the sound? Because it is our minds that trap us. It is our minds that keep us in that negative, why bother, this is it, I deserve to be happy, I deserve to have the cake and the ice cream and the beer and the wine every night because I work hard all day. Well, that just snowballs into, garbage in as far as nourishing your body, creates more garbage going out with your thoughts and your words, and it just kind of puts you in this very negative vortex where you just keep going down. There was a saying or a meme or something about, if you find yourself in a hole, throw away the shovel and stop digging. That's basically it. If you're in this constant negative pattern of just going down, like not thinking that you're worthy, not thinking that it's worth getting up every day and taking in that deep cleansing breath and giving thanks and being grateful for another day, it's all about the gratitude. If you don't have that gratitude in your attitude, you're going to continue to attract in negative things. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that go to jobs that are not fulfilling, and they do it because they need to support themselves and keep a roof over their heads. And that's great. But a job is a means to an end. And eventually, when you get clear and you know what it is that will truly give you passion, you'll be able to do it. I feel that, we are products of false programming beliefs of ourselves that are untrue. And that goes along with, you have to have that job. You have to get that paycheck. I'm not blowing rainbows. Being realistic, we do need to make an income, and we do need to make a living to support ourselves and nourish ourselves and keep a roof over our heads and clothes on our backs and warm in the winter and cool in the summer. But it does not necessarily have to be that traditional, go punch the clock, go work that 40-hour work week. And in this day and age, more and more people are staying home. More and more people are creating those niches and their passions and whether it be a craft or a talent, and turning it into a business. And it's just something I'm putting out there for you to kind of start to think outside the box. Because if you don't shift your thoughts and your direction, nothing in life is going to change. So those resolutions of, I'm going on a diet. Eating healthy is a diet. Nutrition is a diet. It's that adding that proper nutrition. Or I'm going to the gym 5 days a week. Yeah, I remember when I was a personal trainer and I'd have people come in, especially in January, and they'd have all these high hopes. And I said, don't set yourself up for disappointment, because you're not going to do that. You have to make it attainable, achievable goals, and you set them. It's taking baby steps. You got to take baby steps, and you can't do it all. So you can't start this crazy workout program, which you do not need, because 80% of it is nutrition, and completely turn your diet around, because you're never going to stick to it. Why set yourself up for failure? Set yourself up for success. And honestly, it really starts with our thoughts. Our mind can trap us, could trap us into being stuck, not thinking we're worthy. We all struggle with self-esteem. We all struggle with body image. We all struggle with inadequacies. Everyone. So it's to walk out of that and step into that new being, that divine being. True happiness and joy and peace really is found within. It's not about the stuff. It's not about what's going on around us, unless you choose to step into what's going on around you. The only thing we have control over is us, our thoughts, our reactions to life. I once heard, your life is like a play. And if you don't like the act, change the script. And that goes with the script that you have in your head, the things that you're telling yourself. It's, and like I said, that deprivation feeling when you put yourself on an extreme diet. You say, I'm not going to have this anymore. Well, then it's like a child telling a child you can't have something. The child really wants it. It's gradual baby steps. And I know some people are starting further down than others. I've been there. I understand that. Part of why I can do what I do and have the understanding and the compassion is because of the things that I've lived through. I struggled with obesity as a child. I was obese. It's part of my adulthood. I realized that diets didn't work. What society was feeding me was incorrect. So I started to educate myself, and I did it slowly. And every little thing that I did that was positive, I felt better. It was slow, but it was noticeable. I felt better. I had more energy. I had more passion for myself and life. And it became a part of my life, and very comfortably. And over the holidays, if I wanted it, I ate it. But not to excess. It's that balance. And once you get true and strong to you and understand that you do deserve it, and we all deserve happiness and peace and joy, but it has to start with us and our faith in trusting. The faith is blind. We all want to have proof. We all want to see. We all want that instant gratification, that result. And when you get down to it, that's not truth or the way things are. We don't have total control over our lives. And once we let go of trying to, things get better. trust in your faith, whether it's universe, spirit, God, Jesus, whoever or whatever it is that works for you. Have that blind faith. Know that every single thing that you're going through is on purpose. It's in divine order, and you can choose to see the lessons in it and learn the strengths from it. Or you could look at it as,
why does this keep happening to me? Life isn't worth it. I'm not getting up tomorrow.
yeah,
It's miserable.
yeah, well, if you keep feeding yourself that and telling yourself that, it will be miserable, I can guarantee it. And I'm not saying that, like I said, I'm not blowing rainbows here, because life is tough. There's lessons, but it's how you approach those lessons and whether you choose to learn from them, because they'll continue to be presented to you. So I hope that you got something from this, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're not a member or have a profile on YouTube that you can't subscribe to my channel, please continue to share it. It's a struggle. I have no idea what I'm doing as far as the YouTube stuff goes, but I've been guided to continue, and I'm stumbling through it. I'm making my way, learning as I go. I'm sure sometimes I sound like I make no sense, but it does make sense to someone. It may not resonate with you, but there's someone out there that's getting a message from what I'm saying. So again, like, share, subscribe. I'm running amazing specials this month on readings and counseling sessions. I still do offer that free 20-minute call. So if you need anything, reach out to me. You can go to my website, www.wellnessmary.com, or you can email me at wellnessmary@gmail.com, or leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will gladly get back to you. And I wish you peace and blessings. I wish you a beautiful 2022, and make the most of it, because it is up to you. Thank you.